दो लोग बहुत खुश होंगे आज। अबे ये क्यों आ गया? रुको रुको, एक सेकंड। फ्रेम या दो लोग बहुत खुश होंगे आज। KCD 2 शुरू करने वाले हैं। पहले ट्रेलर देखो। अरे हाँ, ट्रेलर भी देखना है इसका। तो किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस 2 शुरू करने वाले हैं आज। ठीक है, प्रॉबली आज पहले बता दूं, आज स्ट्रीम होगी इसकी और उसके बाद ट्यूसडे करेंगे स्ट्रीम इसकी, क्योंकि कल मैं हूँ नहीं घर पे और शाम को आऊँगा। एंड शाम को फिर ट्विच स्ट्रीम करेंगे। आज भी शाम को ट्विच स्ट्रीम होगी। कल मैं दिन में घर पे नहीं हूँ, तो आज हो रही है पहली स्ट्रीम KCD 2। मुझसे रहा नहीं गया। आई वाज लाइक कि थोड़ा गैप देके शुरू करेंगे, बोर वोर ना हो जाए गेम्स हैं कुछ ऐसा। बट स्टोरी इतनी अच्छी थी पहली की, 1 की, तो 2 खेलनी बनती थी। और मैंने स्ट्रीम करके चेक किया एंड ये बहुत ज़्यादा स्मूथ है, ऑप्टिमाइज्ड है 1 के कंपैरिजन में। हाँ, तो मतलब मुझे थोड़ा सा ऐसा हो रहा था कि यार काश 2 पहले खेल लेता। बट ठीक है, 1 खेला तो मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला। पहली RPG गेम है, एक तो मुझे पता ही नहीं था कुछ उसमें। तो सैक्स पैक्स जो है वो कह रहे हैं कि ट्रेलर देख के फिर स्टार्ट करो। देख लेते हैं। मैं क्विट कर देता हूँ, नहीं तो वो लैग करेगी स्ट्रीम पीछे। KCD 2 का ट्रेलर। अच्छा किया KCD 2 पहले नहीं खेले। हाँ, मैंने दिमाग लगाया था। देखो, मुझे 2 चीज़ों का बहुत बुरा लगा था। पहली बात, KCD 2 जो है ये मुझे सोरेन सब्सक्राइबर है, उन्होंने गिफ्ट की थी मुझे। ठीक है, तो बैक इन अप्रैल ही गिफ्टेड मी दिस। अब मैंने खेली नहीं बिकॉज मुझे पता नहीं था क्या करना था मतलब गेम में। तो मैंने देखा थोड़ा बहुत है, लाइक RPG एंड ऑल, मैंने हाँ तो कर दी थी। ये एक सेकेंड, हाँ, स्ट्रीम डेक का सॉफ्टवेयर लोड हो जाए, फिर मैं सीन स्विच करता हूँ। रुक जाओ। हो गया? हाँ, तो KCD 2 का है ये CGI ट्रेलर या फिर नॉर्मल? ये
Peggy 18.
रिवील ट्रेलर। रिवील ट्रेलर, ये अनाउंस ट्रेलर ऐसा? ये तो मैंने देखा हुआ है। I've seen this one. अनाउंस ना? KCD 2 रिवील ट्रेलर। ऑफिशियल गेम रिवील, ये 13 मिनट का ये गेम रिवील। ये You want me to watch this first?
Peggy 18.
पहले 4-5 मिनट देखना, आगे क्या है फिर? ये तो नंगे खड़े हैं दोनों। 4-5 मिनट क्या है इसमें? I'm feeling quite hungry. चलो देखते हैं।
When it seems you're out of luck.
Huh?
There's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Henry, our hero Henry.
It's been a while,
Oh,
but now we can finally show you Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
what? Opa. Oh, wait, ये पिछले में से नहीं, wait, what? कितनी मस्त जगह पे है ना कैसल. Oh, Henry.
I always dreamt of leaving this place. Becoming more than a peasant.
You know the trouble with an adventure
स्पॉयलर्स मत देना कोई बस. अच्छा कोई ऐसे कोई बंदा स्पॉइलर मत देना प्लीज. सैक्स पैक्स और समवर्थ ही हैं फिलहाल तो जो स्पॉइलर दे सकते हैं बिकॉज दे हैव प्लेड द गेम. तो प्लीज स्पॉइलर मत देना बिकॉज इस गेम को हम पूरा अच्छे से दिल से खेलना चाहेंगे. वन मैंने थोड़ा फटाफट ख़त्म करने की कोशिश की इसलिए मैंने हेल्प मांगी थी तुम्हारी थोड़ी थोड़ी. बट ये ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है थैंक यू. मैं टारगेट नहीं कर रहा कंटिन्यू करते हैं देखना. टारगेट नहीं कर रहा जस्ट सेइंग.
adventurous life. You know the trouble with an adventurous life? It can end before it gets started.
Oh, this guy.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You
Oh.
finally become a man.
भाई नीचे गिरा दिया उसका.
Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
क्रेजी भाई एकदम.
O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Damn.
Hello and welcome. My name's Tom McKay, and together with Luke Dale, we're here to present the first in-depth look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, an action RPG set in a realistic world of the late Middle Ages.
अबे एक मिनट वेट व्हाट ये रियल में दोनों बंदे. ये हेनरी और ये लॉर्ड केपन. आई थॉट कि वो टोटली फिक्शनल है दोनों. व्हाट असली बंदों का वो इन गेम बनाया सेम फेस यूज्ड इन गेम. ओके मुझे ये नहीं पता था.
We're in Kuttenberg.
अरे पता कैसा फील हो रहा है कि जैसे लाइक हाउ अ किड वुड फील अबाउट डिज्नीलैंड कि मिकी माउस भी सामने आ गया एकदम डोनाल्ड डक भी सामने है. मुझे वैसा फील हो रहा है कि ये लोग तो रियल में भी है भाई. मोकैप करके बनाते हैं इन गेम ब्रो. हाँ वो ठीक है सरताज. एंड देन आस्क फॉर द टेक्नोलॉजी यूज्ड बिहाइंड इट. बट मुझे पता नहीं था कि ये फेसेस रियल में इनके हैं इनकी यूज़ किए हैं.
A gorgeous city at the heart of Europe, but also at the heart of KCD2. So,
cannot freaking wait to play it. Oh, wow. ये लोग तो रियल में भी, अरे तो आई वाज लाइक काइंड ऑफ शॉक्ड कि एक मिनट वेट, मुझे लगा वो CGI वाला कुछ ट्रेलर दिखा था ना, तो मुझे लगा कि उसका कुछ लेना देना है. Yeah, now we're starting the game. ओ पता है गुड पार्ट, मैंने कल जब टेस्ट किया गेम का गेम प्ले, मतलब ऐसा FPS चेक करने के लिए, तो गुड पार्ट है कि हमें दिक्कत नहीं आएगी, और DLSS होगा शायद उसकी वजह से. ज़ैडी VC बैठा था, तो आई वाज लाइक ज़ैडी ये लैग बिल्कुल नहीं कर रही और बहुत ज़्यादा स्मूथ है 1 की कंपेरेटिवली. तो हीज़ लाइक DLSS की वजह से फ्रेम्स जनरेट हो रहे हैं, तो इसीलिए बहुत स्मूथ लग रही है गेम. तो बेसिकली मैं चाहता नहीं था कि इसी PC पे ये खेलूँ, नए वाला PC बनाने के बाद ऐसा कुछ खेलना चाहता था, बट ड्यू टू सम टेक्नोलॉजी थिंग वी आर एबल टू प्ले इट ऑन दिस PC एज वेल. तो IRL भी क्या कैरेक्टर कस्टमाइजेशन से स्टार्ट करते हैं? नहीं ना, मतलब ठीक है भाई, नहीं उतना स्मार्ट मैं जितना समझते हो तुम. तो फाइनली वी आर गोना स्टार्ट द गेम, लेट्स गो. यार कितना सुंदर बनाया ना एनवायरनमेंट, और मैंने 2018 की गेम खेली, तो फिर ऑब्वियसली मुझे वो थोड़ा लगेगा भी कि ग्राफिक्स कितने अच्छे हो गए. क्या है, मीडियम ही रखा अभी तो. फुल स्क्रीन FOV 95. तू है, तुझे पता नहीं है, ठीक है. लेट्स गो, न्यू गेम KCD2. मुझे वो ग्रुप में शेयर करने दो एक बार स्टोरी. Let's freaking go. Standard mode. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV was taken captive by the rebellious nobles and his brother. ये इसमें आराम से लिखा है ना, आराम से पढ़ पा रहे हैं हम. Only a handful loyalty will stand by the rightful king. अच्छा किया वो ट्रेलर देखिए बाय द वे. पहले ही वॉर चल रही है कुछ. 1403 उस वो, वेट, दोनों गेम सेम ही ईयर में है.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Ooh. ये कौन है? Who is this? Godwin?
Where's your weapon? To the battlements!
Your father Godwin?
Father!
Father यहाँ? Oh wait, what?
will you come to anoint us before we die?
ये तो
We'll get anointed after the
हाँ
battle
सा
with booze.
trebuchet.
Get ready!
Take cover!
Bye. इसकी तो स्टार्टिंग ही trebuchet से हुई है, उसकी एंडिंग हुई थी भाई.
Make it count.
ये तब पहली बार मिला था तब ये स्वॉर्ड फाइट प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था कुछ तो फादर। ये चीज समझ नहीं है कि ये सेम टाइम है क्या है ये। तो क्रॉसबो। वेट मैं कौन हूँ? हाँ मैं गॉर्डन प्ले करूंगा। ओके क्या बोल रहे हैं? अच्छा इसको फॉलो करना है, बोलो। अच्छा ओह मर गया। ओके एरो और बहुत ऊपर लगता है भाई। पड़ा उससे भाई कितना स्मूथ है इसमें। वो गेम ने तो सर दर्द कर दिया था भाई। किक में मर रहे हैं, शुक्र है। और आगे भाई इसका फाइट वाला सीन बढ़िया है भाई। उसमें तो बहुत ही सर दर्द हो रहा था भाई। एक में डाउन, एक में वन शॉट। मुझे कह रहा है help defend the gate in the courtyard. तो गेट तोड़ रहे हैं लोग। लग ही नहीं रहा इनको। लग नहीं रहा इनको ढंग से। एक को भाई आग ही लगा दी भाई। ओके स्वॉर्ड ओके knocked on the ladder. Which ladder? Oh. अरे ब्लॉक क्यों नहीं किया? ब्लॉक किससे है? अच्छा राइट क्लिक से ब्लॉक है। ब्लॉक राइट क्लिक से है। कीबाइंड स्किप डायलॉग मूवमेंट कॉम्बैट ब्लॉक राइट से। अच्छा पहले क्यू से होता था दूसरे गेम में, क्यू से ब्लॉक था, इसमें राइट क्लिक से ब्लॉक है। कॉम्बैट फ्री लुक माउस 3 पता नहीं। लैडर ड्रॉप करनी है मुझे, ई टू नॉक डाउन द लैडर। तो आते ही जा रहे हैं। Oh boy.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
अच्छा ये बाद
Most
का
of Ben
सीन
Shah was
है.
expecting was a fuck or two.
ये सर मैसेज देने आए थे यहाँ फंस गए. भाई हेनरी कहाँ पे है फिर? What? वो बोला ना कि मैसेज देने आए हम तो इधर. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. ये क्या लिखा भाई उसने? राजेश भाई क्या हाल है? हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे. मुझे तो लग रहा है मैं इस गेम में स्क्रीनशॉट पे स्क्रीनशॉट ही लेता रहूंगा, इतनी सुंदर दिख रही है. Ardentes fortuna vivat.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. We can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Oh, fortune favors the brave.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk! Can't speak Latin!
Sir, Trotsky.
Once again. अच्छा ये कैसल ट्रॉट्स्की है.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
ये कौन सा जीपीयू पे खेल रहे हो गेम? क्या हुआ? 2070 है, 2070 सुपर. उसको ही बोलने दे वो डायलॉग. ठीक है, ठीक.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Agree?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye.
Agreed.
It does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that?
Fortuna al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
So
पहुंचने वाले हैं.
how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair off, eh?
Wukong
Like a hawk.
वेंसडे को करेंगे स्टार्ट.
Nothing.
प्रत्युष वेंसडे को स्टार्ट करेंगे वुकोंग. वो कितनी सुंदर लेक है. वो कट सीन है.
Sir,
ओह.
Should we get ready for a fight?
हैं?
Take it easy, Henry.
ओके.
Wearing von Bergov's colours, they're from Trotsky.
अच्छा.
surround them.
जहाँ जा रहे हैं वहीं से आ रहे हैं वो लोग.
Let them get away.
हैं जी?
Stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
ये सही बात है इसकी भाई.
Just follow my orders.
आउटनंबर्ड है हम. इनको कैसे पता कि हम लोग इधर आ रहे हैं? तो ऐसे आ रहे हैं जैसे तैयारी हो पूरी.
Halt! What are you after here?
बट तुम्हें कैसे पता हम यहाँ पे हैं?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa.
और उसने रिकॉग्नाइज कर लिया.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords. Side
Oh.
with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh shit.
We're not enemies. We're
अच्छा.
carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
हाँ सब यही सब तो
Who
बंद
are
करने
you?
आए हम.
Henry. From Skalitz.
यही सब तो बंद करने आए हम. अच्छा ये स्टार्टिंग की चॉइस आ गई है अभी. What is your play style? हाँ. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. प्रत्युष ने एक्सक्लेमेशन kcd कमांड ऐड की. सरताज भी लाइक प्रत्युष एक और काम तुम्हारा रहता है. चमन झिंगे पेट्रोल यूनिट होता है, स्काउट यूनिट होता है. एनीवे हमारा प्ले स्टाइल चूज करेंगे हम. एडवाइजर स्काउट सोल्जर ही रहेंगे भाई हम. चमन झिंगे likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Short temper तो है ही है Henry. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Soldier रहेंगे भाई हम. अब तो सीख गए लड़ना हम. इसमें सोल्जर में है क्या? मैं सोल्जर एंड लॉर्ड कैपन्स बॉडीगार्ड. आई एम एडवाइजर टू अ नोबलमैन एंड एनवॉय. आई एम द स्काउट ऑफ आवर कंपनी. नहीं सोल्जर ही बोलेंगे हम. वी गोइंग विद द सोल्जर. और बाद में तो हम चेंज भी कर सकते हैं. बट द चॉइस ऑफ व्हाट ट्रेड्स यू विल डेवलप नेक्स्ट इज अप टू यू. हाँ
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Streamlabs OBS भी लाइक पैरी ने बीच में जो मेंबरशिप वाला मैसेज ठोका है ना कट सीन के मैं नहीं चलाऊंगा थैंक यू फॉर 34 months पैरी की हाल ने बहुत ਵਧੀਆ जी मेरी फेवरेट गेम ਜਿਹੜੀ करंटली है कि ਉਹਦਾ पार्ट 2 शुरू ਕੀਤਾ ਆਪਾਂ इसे पाउच मिलता है तो ले लेना पहले ही ठीक है जी माय बैड यू नॉट झिंगा यार झिंगाड़ा ओके पल्टी काउंट गोना इंक्रीज एनी सेकेंड सतीश भाई ये भी बता दो कहाँ मिलता है सही है अलर्ट गया चाय बनाने नहीं अलर्ट न्यू दैट बीच में ऐसा उंगली नहीं करने का persuasion 1/2 you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react but beware persuasion requires the other party to believe you तो हम उन्हें कन्विंस कर सकते हैं स्पीच करिश्मा माइट क्वेरसियन डोमिनेशन और ड्रेड से स्पीच में तो पता ही है हमें कि हाँ मैं जो कह रहा हूँ सच कह रहा हूँ यही होता सच यही सच है बस यू ट्राई टू हैंडल सिचुएशन पीसफुली एंड विदाउट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ठीक है कि ऐसे करके करिश्मा यू मेक यूज़ ऑफ योर नोबल अपीयरेंस एंड गुड रेपुटेशन तो अगर रेपुटेशन बढ़िया बना हुआ है वहाँ पे तो करिश्मा काम करेगा हमारा यू ट्राई टू कम अक्रॉस एज अ हीरो एंड प्रोटेक्ट ऑफ द वीक माइट मतलब सबकी हेल्प करने वाला ऐसा या हीरो जैसे रहने वाला सबके लिए तो वैसा माइट में है एंड देन क्वेरसियन जो भी है ये यू से एनीथिंग टू गेट योर वे इवन यूजिंग मैनिपुलेशन अच्छा मुंह से जो देख रहे जीभ जो निकल रही है उसके मुंह से वो स्प्लिट है समझ रहे हो सिग्निफिकेंस क्या चीज़ है वो जीभ निकल रही है उसके मुंह से वो स्प्लिट है वो domination you make it clear to the person that you're superior to them okay dread when reasoning doesn't work threats might मतलब सीधा तुक्का ही मारना कि भाई देख ले नहीं है persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills you can find a detailed description in your inventory under the player tab all right many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogues you will have several options of how to react but be warned the other party won't always believe you मतलब हर बार नहीं तुक्का चल सकता ऐसा मतलब हर बार ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि तुम करिश्मा से या माइट से या क्वेरसन जो भी है वो और स्पीच से हर बार तुम कर लो ये 4 पर्क्स हैं ओके और ये मेरे कॉइन्स हैं 0 है मेरे पास रेपुटेशन विद द काउंटर पार्टी ओके परसुएशन इज नॉट अबाउट पिकिंग द हाईएस्ट नंबर इट्स अबाउट हु यू आर टॉकिंग टू अच्छा मतलब ओ तो जैसे मैं पहले करता था ना स्पीच का सबसे हाईएस्ट नंबर था तो मेरा स्पीच ही स्पीच चलता था मेरा सब जगह स्पीच ही स्पीच तो इसमें ये नहीं कर सकते इसमें डिपेंड करता तुम बात किससे कर रहे हो वट यू लाइक वट यू लुक लाइक what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Acha. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. ये कोई कहावत होगी probably. Cool. Speech 14 है, charisma 11 है और might 16 है. दीजिए आज एक स्पीच हो जाए स्पीच ही देंगे करेंगे एज एनवॉइज वी आर ऑफरिंग एन अलायंस चूज करेक्टली बाय चूजिंग स्पीच यू विल ट्राई टू रिजॉल्व द सिचुएशन यूजिंग योर डिप्लोमेटिक स्किल्स और ट्राई अपीलिंग टू योर नोबल अपीयरेंस पीपल आर more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternative, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength to really look like bandits to you. As a soldier, we can help you with the bandits. As envoys, we are offering an alliance. I should have trust you. As soldier, we can help you with the bandits करते हैं. कि हम help करने आए हैं तुम्हारी. Alliance भी कर सकते हैं. No help. No help. Do we really look like bandits to you? Offering an alliance में ना ऐसा है कि इतने से लोग करने आए and then I'll go with this one. We can help you with the bandits.
Want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place as a sign of goodwill, and then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
Reputation gained.
All right.
ये मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कैरेक्टर लग रहा है ये वाला.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
Oh.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Captain at Trotsky.
Captain Thomas.
Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
बढ़िया बंदा लग रहा है भाई ये वैसे. Hi Momo.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
यहाँ कहाँ रुकेंगे?
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
ठीक है. एक बात बताओ, did you buy this game or was this gifted?
Come
This
on,
one was
fellas.
gifted.
We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
उससे मुझे याद आया जिसने गिफ्ट किया उसको बता तो दूं कि मैंने शुरू कर दी है. एक रिप्लाई भी कर लेते हैं. चलो जी. DJ moment. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Sir Hans.
Henry, do something with that mutt, Henry.
Call Mutt to heal. Call your dog. अच्छा ये मेरा डॉग है. Hold X to call Mutt.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
भूख लगी है. You can find detailed description of all tasks in journal. अच्छा J से journal है. Easy Riders main quest. All main side tasks done. Inventory player crafting codex. Oh crafting. अच्छा sword, long sword, axes. Oh map. Damn. हम इस तरफ से आए ना, इधर से लेफ्ट से आए हैं. इसका भी मैप वैसा ही बनाया उन्होंने, बादल बादल वो सब. तो how am I supposed to feed him? Praise.
You're my doggy, eh? Mutt!
घोड़ा आता है क्या? नहीं. ये कौन है?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
सर हाज कहाँ है?
For the love of God.
ये है क्या?
How many times do I have to tell you?
अच्छा उसका नाम मोड्स है.
Why not?
निकोलस है ये.
You cheat.
I do not.
यही है ना? हाँ अच्छा never mind.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it. It wasn't nice. I बोलूं कि it wasn't nice बोलूं, साला ओवर थिंकर के लिए गेम सही नहीं है वैसे, देखा मैंने.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well,
बात तो सही
I
है.
don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
भाई स्वॉर्ड फाइट आते ही ओके. इसको खाना कैसे दूं मैं? ब्रेड रोल. अरे लेकिन इसको खाना कैसे दूं मैं? ईट फ्रॉम पॉट है क्या इसमें? He's preparing it. क्या है हमारे अभी भी? Find something to eat. For mutton, feed him. Where do I find something then? ये क्या है? Apple. Apple तो नहीं खाएगा ये. इसको पूछूं? How do you like it here? Nah. Have you got some food for my dog? Yes.
Would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
साला ये सब जगह ये सब आने लग गया भाई अब तो. We'll get good food at Trotsky. I'll bring you something from Noble's feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. What would you swap the sausage for? तो वहाँ जाके नहीं.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Tankard कौन है? ये Tankard है. Yeah. अबे डाइस तो मुझे खेलना ही नहीं आता, मैं कैसे लाऊंगा?
I see
खेल के
you've got
देखे?
dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad.
करके देखिए क्या?
If you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky.
अरे यार डाइस बेसिक रूल्स ऐसे बता रहे हैं. इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन गैम्बलिंग, आई एम नॉट, वैसे तो आई डोंट प्रमोट इट. यू कैन फाइंड अ गेम ऑफ डाइस इन एनी रिस्पेक्टेबल टैवर्न. मैं इसीलिए खेला नहीं था बाय द वे पिछली गेम में. तो choosing dice, if you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game, you start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them to end your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single score die, you lose all the point gained this turn. Held dice from previous throws. I selected to be held. Current selection. Score points 1650, goal 2000, opponent 250, current collection collected but unscored points. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the dice of not rolling a single score die. मतलब 1 नहीं आना चाहिए बेसिकली ऐसा. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all points information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Okay. Devil's head भी होता है इसमें कुछ. Adding 1 value to any combination of dice. अच्छा. तो 1 का 100 है, 5 का 50 है. तो अगर 1 2 3 4 5 आया तो 500 है. 2 3 4 5 6 आया तो 750 है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 आया तो 1500 है. तो अगर 1 1 1 आया तो 1000 है. 2 2 2 200 3 3 3 4 4 4 5 5 5 6 6 6. Okay. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Oh, अगर 2 2 2 आया तो 200 है. अगर फिर से 2 आया तो 400 है. फिर से 2 आया तो 800 1600. अच्छा डबल ही होती जाएगी फिर. ओके विल प्ले वंस, समझेंगे फिर. बराबर. अच्छा तो अगर मैं अभी 4 और 4 करता हूं कितने होल्ड कर सकता हूं मैं भाई? वेट व्हाट? सारे. वेट व्हाट? इफ यू हैव एनी डाइस इन योर इन्वेंटरी यू कैन चूज. हाँ तो ये ठीक है. ठीक है. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. अच्छा तो अब मैं नेक्स्ट कैसे करूं? 4 4 किया मैंने अभी.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
ये तो गिव अप है. नेक्स्ट कैसे करूं अब मैं? ये कह रहा पुट देम टू साइड. कैसे रखूं मैं? कैसे होगा यार, समझ नहीं आया मुझे. What? You start the game by rolling. मैं roll किया. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. मैं अगर 6 रख रहा हूँ. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. और 3 वेट 1 2 3 अच्छा इनमें से ही करना है आई थिंक. यू नीड 3 and 4. हाँ समझा मैं, इनमें से ही करना है कुछ. पिछला मिनी गेम मजेदार है. तो आई कैन डू 4 5 6 ऐसा.
Well, are we still playing?
अरे यार गेम फन तो है, साला समझ नहीं आ रही है. How do I put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn? अरे यार ये पास है. रुको 1 मिनट. उसका क्या आया? उससे 4 अच्छा हाँ नाउ आई गेट इट. हाँ तो वही सीन है ना.
My God! Oh, come on!
ठीक है. हाँ अब देखो ना, अब बड़ी बात. हाँ स्कोर एंड कंटिन्यू. अब 1 2 3 आ गया है. बट ये नहीं हो सकता. सिर्फ 1 हो सकता है या 2 हो सकता है. 1 करते ना, 100 था इसका.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
6 1 आया क्या? 6 और 1 आया. स्कोर एंड कंटिन्यू.
I'd take it.
फिर 1 आया.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
तो अभी 5 5 5 और 3 3 3 आया. थ्री 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 क्या ज्यादा था? 5 5 5 से ज्यादा होगा आई थिंक. वन पास करो एक बार.
Mother of
I won.
damn eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
किस्मत लिख रहे हैं सब. जलते हैं मुझसे, जलते हैं. किस्मत लिख रहे हैं. सारे लेता क्या? सारे लेता. मुझे एक रिंग चाहिए थे, वो मिल गई. मैं गैम्बलिंग नहीं करता भाई. I'll give you back your ring in exchange for some food.
Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You
Luck
beat
बोल
the
रहे हैं.
bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. And here's the sausage in return, like we agreed.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
प्योर लक बोल रहे हैं भाई. तुम्हें पता नहीं है क्या? इतने सालों से गेमिंग कर रहा हूँ. हाँ भाई, हाउ डू आई गिव यू फूड? फीड मट. लुक एट हिम. प्रेस ऑल्ट. फीड.
Here you go. Take it.
सिलेक्ट. सॉसेज खा भाई. गुड बॉय. Good boy.
Come here.
Come here. Praise करना है तुझे praise.
Good boy.
We have a dog in this game. Yay. IRL तो रख नहीं सकते हैं, यहीं चाहिए. तुम क्या देख रहे हो? तमाशा देखने आए हो? कॉनार्ड. बस ये एक ही रह गया ना. हाँ बस. Hello. Shall we start sword fighting?
Should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
अरे यार. Player menu general information. The player menu is where you can find all sort of information. Important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. Previous panel, अच्छा A और D से player panel जा सकते हैं, then inventory. अच्छा. If you want to go directly from the game to one of your player menu, अच्छा M से map है, J से journal है, I से inventory, that I know. Player information P से और codex N से है, जो कि हमने जिंदगी में कभी खोल के देखा नहीं है. Cool. पहले पे हमारा शो हाइड कैटेगरीज है, A to Z नेम है, इक्विप्ड आइटम है, और फिर हैशटैग अमाउंट कितना है, एंड देन स्ट्रेंथ, क्वालिटी, वेट, प्राइस, एंड देन वी हैव ऑन द राइट साइड हैट, हेलमेट पैडिंग, जो भी था इसका. अच्छा वेपन स्लॉट है हमारा 1 2 3 4. कूल. करंट आउटफिट है, वो चेंज कर सकते हैं. अच्छा आउटफिट्स मल्टीपल रख सकते हैं और आउटफिट ही पूरा चेंज कर सकते हैं. ओके. चेस्ट प्लेट, कोट, शर्ट, आर्मर, स्पर्स, पाउच. पाउच पाउच इस गेम में है. पाउच. बदतमीज लड़का उस दिन जो भी तुम में से था. नीचे पाउच ले लो. पाउच पाउच ले लो. पाउच पाउच. डाइस सारे ले लेते, बट ठीक है. यहाँ लिखा पाउच. ठीक है. पैदा पाउच. ई एडिट बेल्ट ड्रॉप. अच्छा. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Armor डालने के rules हैं. Assembled armor will protect you the best. अच्छा. Properly assemble किया हो वो मुझे best रहेगा. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet. अच्छा. तो कोइफ करके जो भी हम पहनते थे वो पहनना है, जैसे ये जो लटक रहा है, फिर head armor पहनना है. This is coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under the chest armor. Gambeson is a long, thick padded shirt. ये चीज़ तो मतलब आर्मर के नीचे ये कपड़े पहनने, तब आर्मर पहनना है. Quilted hose under leg armor, ये वाली. Shoes under spurs. अच्छा. Spurs you must put on some अच्छा shoes पहले पहनने हैं फिर spurs आएंगे. ओके. Cool. You can create 3 outfits for different occasion in the inventory. Switch between them on the fly. तो मतलब अगर मैं कहीं अच्छी जगह खाने पीने बैठ रहा हूँ तो क्या, and then nobleman बनना या फिर warrior बनना, वैसा. बराबर. Each outfit is marked with the its coat of. अच्छा तो वो ग्रीन, रेड या ऑरेंज में से मार्क किया होगा कि ये किस में आता है, एंड देन वो इक्विप कर सकते हैं हम. यूजिंग आउटफिट्स यू कैन क्रिएट अ फुल प्लेट आर्मर सेट फॉर क्लोज कॉम्बैट, अ स्नीकिंग आउटफिट फॉर स्टेल्थी बिजनेस, एंड इवन अ डैपर ensemble फॉर व्हेन यू वांट हेनरी टू मेक अ गुड इम्प्रेशन. ऑलराइट. पढ़ ली था ना सारे हमने. या तो वी नीड अ हेलमेट. अच्छा हाँ, कोई पैडेड डालना है, फिर हेलमेट डालेगा. अच्छा ये खुद ही बता देंगे ना. तो अच्छा इन्होंने इसलिए उतार रखा हुआ ताकि लोग आके सीधा ही हेलमेट पहनेंगे, तो देन दे विल रियलाइज कि भाई पहले वो पहन. कूल. ग्रोशन हमारे पास 1403 है. यू सी 1403 उसी ईयर में ये बेस्ड है गेम. तो इक्विप कर लेंगे ट्रेनिंग लॉन्ग स्वॉर्ड. ऑल राइट. अच्छा ये लकड़ी वाली होगी आई थिंक. फूड नहीं है, बुक नहीं है, मटेरियल नहीं है, क्वेस्ट तो है. चलो
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Happy Independence Day, chats, by the way.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
What? Draw the key, man.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Leave me some room. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Last time इसने bully किया था भाई जब हम.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Attack using chained sequence of strikes.
You want to wear me down like that?
अच्छा. Spam करना था मैं रुक के मार रहा था.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Oops. Okay.
Why don't you cover yourself?
ब्लॉक क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? अब कर रहा है.
Good.
हाँ.
Nice. Good. That's the way.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good.
मार.
That's it.
अरे रे 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 रे. ऊपर से ही मार रहा है बार-बार वो.
Try blocking later.
I thought he was supposed to block.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards?
अच्छा.
Sweet.
ओ अच्छा साला ये पूरी गेम में किया ही नहीं हमने पहले.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Hit the unprotected side.
Nice, Henry. Nice.
Ah, you got round that nicely,
Nice.
Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? I'll wager more if you like. थोड़ा ज़्यादा bet.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Nice block. Jeez, do that. He's nearly done in. Go for it. Nice block. Let sparks fly! Nice technique. Did you see that?
That must have hurt. Don't you think you...
₹100 लगे हैं बस 100 लगे हैं हाँ नहीं हेनरी प्लीज
Come on, Henry.
अरे नहीं सांस भूल गई थी मेरी
Technique. Did you see that?
किया तो ब्लॉक मैंने सांस भूल गई एक्चुअली
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
मुझे पहले ये बता मैं हारा कैसे हूँ
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
But I won. नहीं कहाँ हारा हूँ वहाँ भी हारा था मैं. That was a bigger defeat.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Select the answer. You will add points to selected stats. I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us till morning. I cleared things up with the husband. Speech. क्या ले हम? Speech क्या ही लेंगे? Strength, agility, vitality, speech. Speech, I think it'll be a good option.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Razer. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
He's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Razer Brave.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen.
up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Damsel क्या होता है भाई?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
एक सेकंड damsel क्या होता है भाई?
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
अच्छा लेडी का सरनाम स्क्रीनशॉट सिमुलेटर तो मैं दिख रहा है क्या मैं स्क्रीनशॉट ले रहा हूँ अच्छा दिखता है नेवर माइंड मैं वो दे रहा था अलग अलग कैरेक्टर्स का क्योंकि इसका जब वीडियो बनाएंगे तो उसमें काम आएगा वो सब I was with you the whole time stealth I was looking for some shelter I need a bit of peace and quiet scholarship हाउंड मास्टर मट कॉट अ सेंट तो मट की मतलब ये स्किल बढ़ेगा इसमें अच्छा स्टेल्थ बढ़ाएंगे सर्वाइवल बढ़ाएंगे क्या बढ़ाएंगे मट कॉट अ सेंस कर ले सेंट
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman. मुझे तो पता नहीं है भाई.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Heavy weapons, sword, unarmed, marksmanship. Sword ही करेंगे तो sword is wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. मैंने कई जगह पढ़ा और सुना है कि mace वगैरह बहुत बढ़िया चलता है heavy weapon जो है. But I'll go with the sword. I can manage even without a weapon, unarmed.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
You help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back.
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
भाई गड़बड़ ना हो जाए कुछ. अब मुझे लग रहा है कि एक आध बैंडेट ऐसे क्रीप इन करेगा ऊपर से.
To the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
सीन स्विच करने के लिए रेडी हूँ. मुझे डर लग रहा है.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
If anything happens, gameplay हटा दूंगा मैं.
Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
मैं तो देख रहा था बस कि कौन है.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on.
अच्छा कपड़े धो रही हैं तो. क्या करना है? कपड़े धो रही है ना बस. हाँ ठीक है. That's fine.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it.
throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
स्टोन थ्रो करना है तो हमें लेफ्ट से जाना फिर.
It works. Let's go.
भाई मुझे डर लग रहा है भाई. I don't wanna see what I'm thinking it's gonna be. यही बता देगा अगर इसे कुछ दिखा तो. हम क्रीपन क्यों कर रहे हैं लेकिन? हाँ पहने हुए हैं, कपड़े पहने हुए हैं, डर लग रहा भाई. कैसे भरा पड़ा भाई. ठीक है. Wait, what?
Henry, I told you to...
Why?
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
अब ये लोग कौन है? अरे वो लेटर इनके पास है. इनको भी ले गए भाई.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
यार ये गलत हो रहा है भाई ये.
Hey! What the fuck are you
गुड
doing?
बॉय हेनरी भाई, बढ़िया भाई.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
अब भाग ले.
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
ओके सिर्फ वो लोग बुरे थे दोनों, ये लोग बुरे नहीं थे.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot!
चला गेम भी स्टार्ट की तो एकदम नंगे.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just
Where
now!
ओ पड़ी भाई. Oh shh.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his horse is quick!
Oh, Mott.
मट भी आ गया इधर ही.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Shit.
उसको पता ही नहीं चला.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
अबे खींचेगा तो खून निकलेगा ना.
Ah, fuck!
भाई खून निकलेगा ना अब.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
I'd lead the way.
मट को तो बुला ले भाई.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
क्या सीन ऐसे क्यों दिख रहे हैं? दोनों गेम किसी कांड के साथ ही स्टार्ट हुई हैं.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone.
You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signs. अच्छा. मैं wanted हूँ तो ऊपर वो बना आ गया. Okay.
So, how far is this Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
बरो 98 FPS आ रहे हैं. मुझे वो ये नहीं यकीन हो रहा.
Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
इसको पीछे से दबोचना पड़ेगा.
We'll have to wait.
You want us to get to work?
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your torch does it blind you? Leave it out.
अच्छा वो टॉर्च के एरिया में ही देख सकता है. बाकी में नहीं देख सकता.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
I've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Should we keep him watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found right there somewhere. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Hack those naked bastards! Hurrah! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
उन्होंने देख लिया क्या? ये थक गया भाई. ले.
What now?
Hey?
Oh.
Hands! There's more of them up top.
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
टेक कवर. जाना कहाँ ऐसा लगा?
Where now, for fuck's sake?
ये तो डेड एंड सा लग रहा है भाई.
They're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward.
Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Last time मेरे से अलग ये गया था ना, बंदी बनाया हुआ था ये. ये मेरे ट्रैप सा लग रहा है कुछ तो.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watching here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
Find Sir Hans. अरे लेकिन इधर तो डेड एंड है भाई. अब डिस्ट्रैक्ट करना होगा उससे पत्थर फेंक के, जैसे मैं पहले कर रहा था ना.
Strange. Huh?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Never mind. Strange.
Find Sir Hans है.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
कहाँ गया भाई ये हांस? Sir Hans, where you at, man? We need to be together.
Where is he?
पीछे से कैसे इसको लूंगा मैं? अब कुत्ता भी है क्या इधर? कुछ और है ये शायद.
What? I must be mad. Did I imagine it? What's that?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
पर हांस कहाँ है? ये रहा.
Here. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
ठीक है भाई.
Hurry!
स्लाइड करेंगे अभी. ये भी ठीक है. वो इसकी
You're right.
धक्का मारना है ना इसको नीचे अभी. अब मट आ गया भाई. नहीं नहीं हेनरी नहीं. ओश पानी में गिरे होंगे शायद.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Ooh.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth.
अच्छा
not your
KCD1
fists.
का
We did a fine
cutscene आ रहा
job.
पूरा. हैं? वहां से नीचे यहाँ गिरा है.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
अच्छा वो जो एंड में सीन आया था एपिलॉग
Has its
में.
benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you. You know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet.
Get out.
I'm dead though.
Well, if I'm not, then
What
how
is
come-
this?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God.
What a transition,
Wake up.
bro.
Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
कपड़े कहाँ से लाया ये? अच्छा उसके कपड़े पहन लिए इसने.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
ऐसे कैसे जाएगा ये? Survive हो गया हमारा. Main quest started. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. How are you feeling?
हाँ? अबे नहीं नहीं यार.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. अच्छा इससे दिख रहा है.
Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me.
तो दरवाजा आया.
Yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Boy.
Fuck.
Humans.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on!
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You,
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Razer.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
कितनी मस्त बनाई यार गेम. I'm just loving it. वो आगे कैसे लग गया?
Focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give into it. Hang in there.
इसको सब कुछ याद आया जा रहा है. वो खड़ा सामने ये खुद. पर ये बड़ा रामजादा.
You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
रोशकी तो दिख नहीं रहा कहीं पे.
The linden tree.
नहीं?
Just like Father always wanted.
अच्छा उसने जहाँ बरी किया था इनको.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right.
Cool.
I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Huh?
Think against strong.
ये कौन है?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
इसको सब कुछ याद आता रहेगा अभी.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Pal कहाँ पे है?
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
वो भी इंजर्ड है क्या? हाँ वो भी इंजर्ड है. श्रीकाल डॉक्टर साहब.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No
Basically वो चीजें करवा रहे हैं जो
need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know.
इसकी आवाज कितने भारी कर दी हेनरी की अब.
I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
But you lost several main level skill and perks point due to your extensive injuries, so you have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in game. Okay. तो बेसिकली हम कमज़ोर हो गए हैं और भाई मज़ा आ रहा है ये ब्रो. तो हमें ये बेसिक चीज़ें दोबारा बताई हैं इन्होंने कि पहले तो बैंडेज करो खुद को. कंफर्म. Oh. 100%. ठीक है, खा लो पॉट में से। और प्रॉपर एनिमेशन डाला है इस बार इन्होंने।
That's really good. So good I
Poor
wouldn't
push.
say no to some more.
Damn.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
कितना है इसका नरिशमेंट? 54। $69. So I can eat as much as I can.
There's nothing to eat here.
कह रहा लो भाई खाना शुरू, अगला बात हाउस। 84 हो गया है। और उसने क्या बोला था? लिकर। बात क्या बोला था इसने? ये वो बंदा है, इसको लूट करना होगा ना? हाँ, टॉर्च है, माइनर हुड है, हैंड बेल्ट। I'll get everything. वेपन नहीं है इस पे। ग्राउलर। I'll wash myself.
I feel like a new man.
Health 75, strength, vitality, speed. अच्छा, मैरीगोल्ड वही है जो हेल्थ बढ़ाते हैं। Should I keep them? 4 हो गए हैं। I'll keep these as well. काम आएंगे एल्केमी सीखेंगे जब। सेवियर स्नैप्स। लास्ट सेव कहाँ हुई है गेम? फॉर्च्यूना। अभी 3 मिनट पहले। ओके। एल्केमी बेंच।
Patiala isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
बुक नहीं है ना यहाँ पे कोई? रेसिपी वाली कुछ? अच्छा, मुझे अभी आती ही नहीं है, मैं किसी से सीखूंगा तब आएगा। पर एप्पल रख लेते हैं। चीज, ब्रेड भी रख ही लेते हैं। वेट कितना कैरी कर सकता हूँ मैं? 150।
Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
अब मुझे बनाने बोलेगी
Luckily,
शायद।
it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. How do I recognize the herb?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back
Purple and
of the
yellow
hut,
scent.
There's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right.
Chamomile and
I'll be
sage.
glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Cool.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Take the spade. Pick up the corpse. To the stream. ये क्या है? बोर है ना? हाँ. आराम से लेटा हुआ है. I can kill it.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
ठीक. Wait. उधर से आया था ना मैं. हाँ ठीक है. And how do I find बाकी का सामान? अच्छा ऊपर की तरफ होगा वो. Pick sage some more. E and F कहाँ है? E F सही में जगह हो गए. Guards ना आ जाए इधर.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Reindeer है. ये क्या? Sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
कितना चाहिए? यहीं पे दूसरा वाला है. वो वाइट बोला था.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner hands get
Revive message.
the better.
कुछ हथियार लेके आना चाहिए था मुझे साथ में.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
वहाँ पे बंदे हैं कोई जो हमें ढूंढने आए हैं.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
वेपन कहाँ से लाऊं अब मैं? ये रहा वेपन.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions.
Arm yourself.
I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov, then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh?
तो क्या किया जाए? अटैक कर दिया जाए?
Blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Teleos. What got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old
अगर
bag.
एक आध इधर-उधर देखे तो I can tackle him.
I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask in Teleos about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Tatos lying there with dysentery. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool.
अगर मैं एक मिनट सेव कर लेता हूँ एक बार तो एक बार. Okay. Before I make some move.
Alright then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around. Hey, you! What do you want? Come in. This'll be quick, boy. Oh! Fucking hell! Fuck that!
सब उठा लो भाई, सब उठा लो, नंगा कर दो. एक और ग्रेव, एक और ग्रेव. अब शोल्डर नहीं दर्द हो रहा हेनरी? ये तो रास्ता लग रहा है भाई. I can drop फालतू का सामान ना वैसे. Beggar's hood I can drop. ये पहन लेता हूँ. Hunter's belt पहन लेते हैं. Equipping a pouch will open up slots. अच्छा ये रहा ना pouch. 4 दिन से रो रहे हैं जिसके पीछे. That you place portions food into. You can quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Achha, E to activate slot section, move between slots, and E to equip the slot. Okay. Now we have a pouch. ये क्या है? Main stats condition. Weapon में एक ये armor में हमारे पास, ये armor में आता है ना. ये पहनते हैं ये वाला. We drop this. इसकी हेल्थ ज्यादा है वैसे बेगर हो उसकी. ये वाले ठीक है, पाउच मिल गया फाइनली, जो भी है। नाउ वी फाइट देम। और क्या फालतू हमारे पास? ऑल में टॉर्च तो चाहिए, एप्पल, नरिशमेंट 56 है तो वी कैन ईट दीज। हेल्थ बढ़ेगी एक तो शायद। 62, 64, $91, 117 हो गए। तो क्या खा गया मैं? ड्राइड पर्च है। अच्छा, हेल्थ बढ़ गई, दैट्स गुड। कुछ हमारा प्लेयर अदर बुक फूड बफ कहाँ दिखता है? प्लेयर में बफ्स ओवर ईटिंग कर लिया हमने थोड़ी सी, डी बफ है ये। बोलना मत आंटी कुछ, प्लीज 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 कुछ मत बोलना आंटी। ठीक है, मूनशाइन ले लेंगे, प्रेट्जल ले लेंगे, पैर ले लेंगे, डोर एंड चेस्ट कीज ले लेंगे। टेलर की किट है इस पे और बैंडेज है। ये क्या है? यू कैन स्मॉल पॉइंट लिट एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द गेम। This Kozliak, you remember he gave you the task to kill in kcd2? इसने दिया था? Oh, he was. अब इसकी बॉडी कहाँ डंप करें? तो मोड्स लगा लो, एक पिकअप एनिमेशन स्किप वाला और एक सेव गेम वाला, क्योंकि आपको एल्केमी तो करनी नहीं। करेंगे ना इसमें, बोला तो था मैंने। ओह, तो ये यहाँ कैसे? आंटी चली गई। आंटी अच्छी थी यार, आंटी ने बताया नहीं इनको।
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So,
अरे वो लड़की पवलेना ही होगी।
all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yes.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
हीलिंग पोशन बनाएंगे भाई.
Everything's prepared.
अच्छा बुक किसने पकड़ा दी थी? So we need.
Go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yes.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Wine, 2 handful of chamomile and a handful of sage. R and E. ये क्या है?
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Right pitcher? अच्छा मतलब okay. Twice.
So,
Fine.
what
Fair.
did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
कैमोमाइल ब्रू बनाया हमने 2, प्राइस 25.
Here it is.
Hi Kamesh.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Sleep hunting morning. अब साफ दिख रहा है भाई, इतना ब्लड लगा हुआ था.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much.
अरे कुछ नहीं कर रहा, मैं ऑड नहीं डाल रहा भाई. मुझे पिछली गेम के लिए बहुत लोगों ने बहुत कुछ बोला था कि ये डाल लो वो डाल लो. मैंने कुछ नहीं डाला. Sit. Sleep and save है ना. पाँच बजे तक सोएंगे. प्लीज कोई आए ना भाई. अच्छा सपना आ रहा है ऐसे.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
अच्छा उसकी बेटी बुढ़िया की.
dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday.
Panvel.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
My father's sword, my father, a beautiful maiden. Lie? Eh? Lie क्यों करेंगे भाई?
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap. One way or another, you should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena.
ये rude बातें क्यों suggest हो रही है
Looking
भाई?
at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
मैं मैसेज ढूंढ रहा था पीछे, तुम में से किसी ने लिखा था कि इसमें हेल्प नहीं करनी है इसकी स्ट्रीमर की, तो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा था। वो तुमने लिखा था कि सैक्स पैक्स ने लिखा था, याद मुझे था नहीं, तो मुझे बस कॉपी पेस्ट करना था। व्हेन ही सेइंग कि लाए पे करो, मैन ये चैट देखता ही नहीं है, ना ही रुकता है हमारे लिए, डिसअपॉइंटेड। तुम में से कोई लिखा था कि हेल्प नहीं करनी है, एंड देन ही इज डिसअपॉइंटेड कि मैं हेल्प ले क्यों नहीं रहा हूँ। शाम में कुछ ज्यादा सुंदर नहीं दिख रही है।
Well, a little complicated.
जब मैंने डाइस का पूछा था, you didn't tell me anything, just saying.
Rest his soul. Look who's finally up.
Hello.
Henry, come and join us. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. The thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat the cutthroat? Thanks for getting me here.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck.
We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things.
इनको मजा आ रहा है
I'm afraid we
सुन
don't
सुन
have
के.
much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you,
अब बिना
Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
मैं बोलने ही
It will
वाला
help
था
when
कि
you're in
savior
danger
snaps.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll
तो
come in
रेसिपी
handy.
मिल गई है.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
खाना है क्या हमारे पास? ड्राइड पर्च है, ड्रिंकिंग वाटर है, मीड. पूरा एनिमेशन डाला है ना इधर को. क्या मूनशाइन, अनियन, पैर, प्रेट्सल. एक ही है ना ये? यस.
If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to...
हम है कहाँ पे लेकिन? ओह, ये पानी पार करके हम इधर आए थे and then we went up and up. यहाँ कहीं हमने रास्ता ढूंढा. अगर मैं वापस जाऊँ यहाँ पे, will I be able to get my stuff back?
Take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Map 1 क्या मतलब? ये क्या है? Quest. अच्छा. चले? We don't need anything now. ये क्या है? मुर्गियों का हुआ है. Bro, I need to find something attack करने के लिए. इसके पास क्या था? Body गायब. Okay, cool. Do I have any weapon now? Torch है बस. इसके पास था ना यार, उसकी बॉडी पे उसकी कोई तो वेपन था.
Not like me. You know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we
Don't spoil क्या?
and he won't leave us in the lurch.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about rest of our company? We have to go back to Mutt. I saw Toth at the pond. Eh? Did he? वो Toth था वो.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Hunting sword कहाँ से मिली इसे भाई?
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
हैं? कटसीन्स मस्त है हाँ ये भी ठीक है अरे ढंग का चाहिए था मुझे बिना टेक्स्ट के म्यूजिक कितना अच्छा है ना कट सीन आ गया मतलब बैक टू बैक सीन ही चल रहा था मैं ये बोलना भूल गया एंड आई एम ग्लैड कि मैंने वन खेली पहले भाई सारा कुत्ता पीछे पड़ गया भाई। इनको पता है कि वन में हमने क्या किया है। बढ़िया लगा भाई प्रोलॉग एकदम।
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
लेटर तो है नहीं इनके पास, तो कैसे कन्विंस करेंगे कि ये वही है लोग हैं?
Got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Hello. Finally, they're at the destination.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Huh?
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
ये आ क्यों नहीं रहा? हैं?
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
Right.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
अच्छा कपड़े वो सब पहने ना।
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
Huh?
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Huh?
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
अभी क्या करेंगे ब्रो?
What the fuck was that?
इसने ऐसे क्यों बोला कि ये डेड है वैसे?
There's only one thing.
Minus हो रहा. What can we do?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
बुरा लगा भाई, गरीबों जैसे ट्रीट कर रहे
Was
हैं.
all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Plus we have to wash and change, we have to get our letter back, we can go back.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin, we will go back to that game. kcd1 launch करनी पड़ेगी.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
पैसा कमाएंगे.
And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right. So Hannah should understand. But shame, we were ambushed. मुझे एक बात बताओ, अगर मैं बोल देता हूँ कि चलो वापस, तो क्या गेम यहीं खत्म हो जाएगी?
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
भाई spoiler मत दो यार,
You
Sax
could
Pack
shrug
भाई.
that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not to blame for their deaths. Let's go back and bury them. Just as much to blame. अब जैसे यहाँ पे आई वुड आस्क योर ओपिनियन सैक्स पैक्स, और संवर्त ने लिखा भी है, संवर्त ज़्यादा समझदार है, ये मैं समझ गया हूँ. यहाँ पे एक बड़ा डिसीजन है कि नॉट टू ब्लेम फॉर देयर डेथ्स, लेट्स गो बैक एंड बरी देम. आई एम जस्ट एज मच एज टू ब्लेम. तो ये वाले में यू कैन सजेस्ट, जस्ट सेइंग. पर 1-2 तो फिर ये तो गड़बड़ होगा ना. आई वुड गो फॉर 1. यू नॉट to blame for the deaths. Let's go back and bury them. Bury them. 2-2 हो गए हैं, तो 1-1, 2-2. It's 2-2 now. Bury why? Bury why? अगर वहां कुछ मिला ही ना, नहीं इतना दूर कैसे जाएंगे भाई? हम चल के जाएंगे इतना दूर? रिस्पेक्ट के लिए yes, we should. That's more like घोड़ा भी नहीं है ना मेरे पास। क्या किया जाए? करके देखते हैं क्या बोलता है ये बैरी करने में। I'll see. मतलब I feel bad. We should do this now. But he doesn't have to blame himself. I mean, गलती इसकी थी, ये आर्मर निकाल के तैरने पर लड़कियां देखने जा रहा था, तो इसकी गलती थी, but I won't say it. I'll go with the second one. I'm sorry, Samvar.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Patiala. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What's she waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry.
Hello.
I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Be quiet. Sorry to interrupt. Seen you before.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Yeah.
I heard some talk about me.
Oh? What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Not one for wine.
Lord Fronberg offers beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Huh?
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
यही तो थी.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk? Get out of my sight.
What?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there.
I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
छुपा क्यों रही है लेकिन ये?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
भैया देख लो क्या देखे टी ब्लॉक्स भाई.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To get to work. You
Acha.
ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate.
Hmm.
Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Henry from Scarlets.
Scarlets?
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back of my whole life.
तो पूछ
But I
क्यों
know
रहे थे?
this place inside out.
I heard something about a wedding. What's life like here? Is this the only tavern? Where should we move this actually?
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord be at the wedding? Who is Samin?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what What can I get for you?
Oh, I feel it.
All right.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
काम कराओ
Talk to
भाई.
that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
ये 2x पे
I
क्यों
did
हो गया
get something
हेनरी
out
एकदम
of her,
से?
though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
Yes.
I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like? Nobody will recognize you.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't
अबे यार
enough.
करवा दे काम.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be
They're
some
pretty
aristocratic
gained.
excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
God damn it. Where do I fit in?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Carry the sacks to the pantry. 5 करने हैं. Are really not going to help. पूछो कैसे फिर? No options.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Shut up. जा रहा हूँ मैं.
They say clothes maketh the man. And you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag
Reputation
one
lost.
sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
All right.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How?
Huh?
Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
I couldn't manage a pig that
Game saved.
Got a bored shit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. No.
इसके अंदर ही जाना है ना यहाँ से सेकंड डोर बोला था इसने अंदर जाके
God bless you.
इसमें आई थिंक इन पीसीज का ज़्यादा अच्छा इंटरेक्शन होगा मुझे लग रहा बट ऑब्वियसली इतने साल बाद आई है तो होना भी चाहिए भाई मैं दूसरा उठाता हूँ तब वो पीछे से गायब होता है आई थिंक अभी गायब नहीं हुआ
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
Ugh.
I heard about the attack by the pond, actually. I heard it was a massacre.
Innkeeper,
and none
have
of the
you got
strangers
anything to-
survived.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
बिलीव कैसे कराएं इनको अब फिर
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Does that
Somewhere
mean...
in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh,
यार.
I'm so scared.
Cut it out. Apologize to Lord Capel.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh
Apologize
no!
कर भाई.
Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
हेलो लड़ाई हो गई भाई
Now we'll have you, you scum!
Hey! Get...
Fucking hell!
Too slow!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Fuck yourself!
What do you want?
This is unbelievable!
Slice him up!
Don't pinch it!
Had enough? Donkey?
ये जो पर्पल वाला वो क्या है लेवल
Slice him up!
You scum! Send my...
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
huh?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
Oh, what?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ugh, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe
तुम
it.
ही तो
You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean?
Can't scrap one.
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
अब उसे बुरा लग रहा है.
We'll see who's proud of who.
नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग भाई ऐसे पनिश करते हैं क्या ये? मुझे तो पहले लगा था गर्दन काट देंगे इधर से.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Otto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding.
अलग निकल लेगा क्या अब ये?
Farewell.
अबे.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
गरीब शुरू की थी kcd1 गरीब ही इसमें कर दिया है. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. What is crime? पता ही है तो हमें. Reputation वो improve कर सकते हैं. Improving your reputation. Bad reputation. अभी reputation gain करेंगे side missions कर करके. That's for sure.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You're stuck up Lord of perched on.
You're in the right place. Over here. You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
इसने हेनरी बोला.
Moment.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Huh? For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tell me more about Tomcat.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different,
Okay,
and it
Ashutosh.
scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
टॉमकार्ट को मिलना है कोई तो.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
सारा कुछ ही हेल्प ले लो क्या इससे?
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed, although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd rather not stand out too much.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
I won't steal, but if you can get... But... ये चोरी करने के लिए बोल रही है, ऐसा लग क्यों नहीं रहा है?
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
भाई खाना छोड़ के पैसे दे रही है.
Thank you. Seriously?
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
काम ढूंढेंगे तो वहीं सोने का भी मिल जाएगा.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Damn, इनकी conversation में अभी तक की chemistry. तभी तो मैं बात किए जा रहा हूँ. बढ़िया लग रहा है सुन के.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
चोरी करने ही बोल रही है भाई.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
मुझे बस एक चीज नहीं समझ आई कि इसने ऑल ऑफ अ सडन बस ऐसे रैंडमली हेल्प किया और टॉम कैट ही था ना वो. टॉम कैट की कहाँ से बात आई मुझे वो समझ नहीं आया. बस दो चीज़ें समझ नहीं आई. इसने जस्ट रैंडमली हेल्प करने का सोचा बिकॉज शी फेल्ट लाइक आई नीड हेल्प. एक तो आई थिंक वही है. और टॉम कैट का टॉपिक कहाँ से आया वो मैं मिस कर दिया आई थिंक. या अगर बोला इसने तो.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.
अगर मैं इसका भेस डाल के कैसल में चला जाऊं. All right. Take blacksmith's help after side quests. Okay. मैं कहाँ पे हूँ पहले मैं ये देखूँ. ट्रॉस्कोविट्स में हूँ मैं. वेडिंग यहाँ पे है. स्किल टीचर है ये. बार्बर है. मठ को यहाँ ढूंढूंगा मैं. कूल. टॉम कैट वहीं पे वापस जाके है. आई सीरियसली नीड अ हॉर्स देन. एक्टिविटी यहाँ पे क्या है? मिलर है यहाँ पे, वो मुझे वेडिंग पे जाने के लिए हेल्प करेगा, बट फर्स्ट आई नीड टू अर्न मनी एंड गेट अ हॉर्स। इसमें क्वेश्चन मार्क नहीं आ रहा, इसमें खुद ही ये थिंग एक्सप्लोर करना सब कुछ। ये क्या टेलर आ गया? ये क्या है? वेपन स्मिथ, कारपेंटर एंड जॉइनर्स।
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
रेपुटेशन इतनी कर रखी है ना भाई। Wait, do I check that कि मेरी रेपुटेशन कितनी है यहाँ पे?
God bless you.
तो इसमें क्वेश्चन मार्क नहीं आ रहे, मुझे खुद ही सब कुछ करना पड़ेगा। ये टैवर्न है। अच्छा ये वही टैवर्न है क्या? यस, वही है ना, यहाँ पे कार्ट खड़ी थी। यस, क्वेश्चन मार्क नहीं आ रहा है, गुड। नहीं तो हेल्प ही लेते रह जाओगे और फिर आरपीजी खेलने लायक नहीं रह पाओगे। अरे क्वेश्चन मार्क एजन कि वो उसमें दिखाता है ना कि कौन से बिल्डिंग का कुछ मीनिंग है यहाँ पे, लाइक दैट। ओके, कोशिश कर रहा था क्या पता पेबल्स आ जाए कहीं से उड़ता हुआ। ओ वहाँ पे घोड़े हैं।
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some kind of animal?
क्या दिक्कत है भाई? ये क्या है? कारपेंटर। हाँ, नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन मार्क्स। वो बहुत गंदा ट्रीट कर रहे हैं भाई। कितना गंदा हो मैं देख। अच्छा मैं वो कपड़े नहीं पहन रखे ना मैंने। तो अगर ये वाला आ रहा है तो देन इफ दे रिकॉग्नाइज मी, रेपुटेशन नहीं है। अच्छा तो वहां पे घोड़े हैं, उनके पास कैसे जाऊं मैं? इसका मेन गेट कहाँ है फिर? कारपेंटर वाले से ही था इधर से। हाँ गार्ड है यहाँ पे। हाँ जी, स्ट्रीम की काम है। और ना रोटी बना दो। या मुझे जाना पड़ेगा यार। सेव्ड है ना गेम, 34 पे सेव हुई है। इफ आई सेव नाउ तो बस सेवियर स्नैप यूज होगा ना। सेवियर स्नैप एक ही है। स्लीप एंड सेव अगर मैं कहीं पे कर दूं तो माउंटेन स्टील नहीं करेंगे यार। आई विल अर्न द हॉर्स, बट वो बेचने वाला भी तो होना चाहिए कहीं पे कोई।
Did you drink away your home?
No, I just... Sorry.
रॉब बात नहीं कर सकता क्या इससे? अबे ये बड़ी दिक्कत है भाई, ये तो बात ही नहीं करना चाहते हैं ये लोग। एनिमल ऑलराइट, चलो यार मैं जाता हूँ फिर। इफ आई सेव एंड क्विट तो फिर कैसे सेव होगा ये? स्नैप यूज करके प्रॉब्ली। कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं। कल तो मैं शाम में ही आऊँगा। कल नहीं, अब ऐसे करेंगे हम संडे को। एनिमल से कौन बात करेगा? अरे नहीं, बंदों से बात करने की बात कर रहा था। थोड़ा काम करना है यार, मैं अवॉइड कर रहा था, बट मॉम रियली नीड्स टू गेट इट डन। उन्होंने पहले बताया नहीं, अब आज उनका ही काम है थोड़ा, और डेडलाइन है आज की, तो फिर मुझे ही हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी। टाइप वाइप करना है, पेपर वगैरह बनाने हैं, तो आई विल गेट इट डन देन। गेट इट डन नहीं, खुद ही बेसिकली करूँगा। तो अगर तो जल्दी ख़त्म हो गया, 2-3 घंटे में हो गया, तो फिर मैं ट्विच पे लाइव आ जाऊँगा, नहीं तो फिर क्या ही कर सकते हैं। बट या आई एम हैप्पी कि हमने kcd2 स्टार्ट कर लिया है। मैं सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ा बहुत गेम के बारे में देख लूँ। आई विल चेक आउट अ लिटिल बिट कि क्या कुछ मुझे स्टार्टिंग पे कर लेना चाहिए, सो दैट थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा रहे। थिंग्स यू शुड नो बिफोर प्लेइंग kcd2, ऐसा कुछ। बिकॉज 1 खेल के मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला, तो आई एम ग्लैड कि 1 खेली मैंने। सो आई विल गो विद सम टिप्स। देख लूँगा मैं। फैक्स पैक्स टेंशन मत लेना, मैं खुद से देख लूँगा। करते हैं परसों इसको कंटिन्यू करते हैं, एंड देन आई विल बी लाइव अगेन टुमारो इवनिंग। कल तो दोपहर में मुझे जाना है। अभी अगर जल्दी काम ख़त्म हो गया है तो फिर मैं ट्विच पे आता हूँ खाना खा के। बाय बाय, आई विल सी यू। आया मैं।